I really don't think most people understand the levels that come with life, especially when it comes to creating a life that you actually love. Now, I know every single year, almost everyone, almost the entire population gets together, sits down with their friends or their families, their community groups, whatever, and we all create our vision boards. We create our vision statements. We do all the things, and we write and we plan and we pour out our hearts on these boards. But then after 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, everybody falls off. Not everybody, but most. I'd say at least 60% of people. Where am I getting that number from? It's an educated guess. And this makes me really, really sad, because it's where I realize, like, people don't understand what's required to level up. I've watched so many people who I've grown up with. We shared our goals. We said what we wanted to become, what we wanted to do. And it's not just that, obviously growth is a process. It takes time to grow and evolve and all of those things. But it also takes a certain level of commitment. It requires you to do what's required, and that's what most people don't understand. Many people do what they want to do, but they don't do what's required, and that's the missing key. And so today I want to remind you that sometimes what's required just might be hard. It just might be hard, and you'll have to get over it. And what I was thinking about as I'm sitting out here on my porch, thinking about life and like realizing where I am in life and just all the uncomfortable things that I'm doing right now. Like, you guys, life is so uncomfortable right now. Like, this growing pain hurts like crazy. I can't even lie. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't think the average person would willingly go through this pain, especially when we have a choice not to. Like, what person in their right mind, if their vision wasn't that big, like, why would you go through pain if you didn't have to? If you could just live comfortably, do the same thing every day, not have to stress yourself, not have to stress your brain, not have to stress anything. You could just be comfortable. And that's where most people are now. But where we get out of this realm of comfort is by being around people who force us to realize our complacency and how we're just okay with being average and being normal. I know there's a lot of people who want to be great, but because they are surrounded by people who are average, they will never be great. They will never be great. There's this saying, how does this go? Basically saying you are a total, I'm really blanking on this. Basically, you're the sum total of everybody you hang around with, which means if you're hanging around with 5 bums, you are the 6th bum. Like, it's you. And I think it's quite unfortunate because there's a lot of people who want to do big things. But if you're listening to this video and you're thinking about the people in your circle, the people in your group, it doesn't have to be your circle, your friends. Like, it can be your family. Like, is your family inspiring you? Are they making you think bigger? Like, are they telling you that it's okay to be comfortable, that it's okay to like want less, not do as much? When they see you stepping outside of your comfort zone, do they remind you to come back, or they're telling you to go forward? When they see you working late nights, are they saying, oh, you should just rest, calm down, you don't need to work so hard, oh, why are you doing? Or are they like, oh yeah, like, double down, you got this, like, these are your prime, these years right now, they're your prime, you have no responsibility yet, you have everything, you have the world ahead of you, keep going, push harder. Those are two different mindsets. So I just wanted to come share today. I haven't been on for a while, and it's because, like I said, I've been so freaking uncomfortable. I haven't even had time to make my content. But again, I'm doing what's required. I'm just showing up. We don't have to have the full studio set up. We don't have to have everything planned out. Sometimes it's okay to just come talk from your heart. So yeah, if you needed this reminder, I hope it served you well. I hope that you remember that you have to do what's required. You have to show up. You have to be okay with being uncomfortable. If you are not uncomfortable right now, if you can literally say, oh, I'm comfortable, I'm okay, If you are okay right now and you're in your 20s, early 30s, even in your 40s, and you're trying to make a change in your life, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. Get uncomfortable, get off your butt, try something new, reach out to new people, get a new skill, develop your current skill. Do what you need to do to push forward. Nobody is going to save you. I was literally telling myself, what was it, this morning and last night, like, I had tears in my eyes. I'm like, oh my God, this is so hard. And then I literally stopped crying after like 2 minutes. I'm like, girl, nobody is coming to freaking save you. Suck it up. What are your tears gonna do? You're gonna cry, then what? Okay, now you're wasting more time crying. Crying about what? It's hard. You signed up for this. You know it's hard. It's going to keep being hard until you get familiar, comfortable. And then when you're comfortable, you go back and get uncomfortable again, because that's where greatness lies. And so me talking to me, I wanted to talk to you and remind you. So that way, when we're both, me and you, 10 years down the line, we come back to this video, we look at each other and we laugh. And our wealthy woman, wealthy man laugh. And we're like, wow, remember when we were just kids? Remember when we were just like trying to figure it out? But look at us now. We got uncomfortable. We did the hard work. We stayed consistent. We stayed persistent. And we did it. And that's what we'll be doing on our yachts. So yeah, bestie, I can't wait to see you on your yacht and on my yacht, because we're gonna be living lavish. We don't have to be in a yacht. We can go to our backyard mansion with our cats and dogs. Maybe you might have a horse or something. I don't know. We can choose the animals. It's not serious right now. We can just brainstorm. But when we come back together, we will be together, cheersing it up with our mimosas and realizing that all the pain, tears, crying, suffering, with some obviously with some joy on the side, was worth it. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. Are you doing what's required, or are you just showing up and hoping for the best? Let me know. Love you so much, and I'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow, guys. I don't even know, but I'll talk to you soon. Love you so much. And if you have not subscribed, hit that button. Okay, bye.